Hello everyone, today's video is going to be a how-to on how to draw Mudwings. And yeah, so let's just get right into it because this is a kind of short video. So for Mudwings, I try to keep them more compact and not fatter, but like more burly. And like with sea wings, they are also slightly burly and compact, but they're more rounded. A more rounded burly because sea wings are more rounded and that's just how they're drawn. But Mudwings, they're more blocky, like blocky shapes. Well, that's just what I do. And, try to keep them muscly because in the comics, if you see in the graphic novels, most of the Mudwings are pretty burly. So, that's how I try to draw them. And like the patterns on their body, which will be coming soon, I try to keep them more interesting because no scales is kind of boring and that's what I normally used to do. But I'm trying to get more used to drawing like a cool pattern on them or something because I don't want to draw every single individual scale, which does not sound fun. So we just have like a simple pattern on almost each dragon, which gives a more point of interest into the drawing. And then we have for the horns, I keep them nice and curved. But I know with some dragons, they do change a bit, but I kind of like to keep the Mudwing ones curved because they just look kind of cool curved. And I'm not sure that they would look great just like straight or just barely even curved. So I try to keep them curly. Like with some of the other dragons like rain wings and sea wings, I definitely keep those ones curly because they just look really cool curved. But they can also be like different shapes. I mean, it doesn't really matter about the type of dragon or tribe. And like with ice wings and night wings, they're more straight, just not too straight, I think that's everything I want to mention for now because I can't think of anything else to mention about, any tips or tricks on how to draw Mudwings. But I do know that I like to draw the spikes not too long. I know in the original drawings, I forget who they're by, but like the ones in the original book covers, I know that the Mudwings have like long, not too long, but they're not really short spikes. But I like to keep them kind of short, and I don't know, that's what I am used to doing, so like that's how I do them. But you do whatever you want to do, so just do you. And for the patterns, as you can see, I have like some type of zigzag like pattern going on there for the main body, and then I have like, I don't know what you call those, like some type of scale overlap thing, I'm not sure, but yeah, I like to do those a lot. Shading already. Shading, I normally just put a multiply layer, turn it down the opacity, and then just pick a color, which I picked brown, just because it's brown, and I think I'm like almost finished with the video. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, so that's basically the end of the video other than highlights and stuff, and I did color over the line art in a color of my choosing because black is just too harsh. And yeah, here is the finished product. I hope you're happy with it, and I hope you have a great day. I will see you next time. Bye!